Hey, come join the play. Send! Let's do some ranked junglage, boys and girls. Let's get in there and get some things done. Wow, that was really, really fast. I'm still actually logging in with all the things I need to log in with. So let's see how it all works. Okay. So, who do we ban today? Where do we begin with the banning? The game begins with a ban. We're gonna ban Lee Sin because I'm not playing him right now. And we'll see how we go from there. But that is where we begin. So, our team showing. Say Lalisa love me. Don't know what that means. Okay. So who should we run? Who should we run? We've got a lot of range. Diana is a nice engage. We don't really have a tank, but we very rarely ever do. Kennen also not a big engage, so maybe we play a straight up Vi tank. It's a slower build, a much slower build, but it can be a lot of fun. Aha, now let's see who our support decides to go. Vi? Alright. I'll build tank.
Punch first. Ask questions while punching.
So, tank build, Vi, is this one. Definitely slower on the jungle clear, a lot slower on the jungle clear, way slower on the jungle clear. But enables you to sit into some of those team fights like you really want to. Now, Lux and Evelynn both, okay, that's going to be a lot of lockdown. Now, as a tank, I'm less concerned about the lockdown as an engage, but there is a lot. Akali doesn't have any lockdown, Miss Fortune has a little bit, Jace doesn't have any, and Evelynn you can't really bank on. Her lockdown, yeah, so I think I'll leave it the way that it is, actually. Evelynn has that charm. Evelynn has that charm, but you know when that's coming. Lux has a lot of CC, but we're just gonna have to sort of work our way around it, I think. Maybe I do blue boots just to mitigate some of that. The damage from Akali, Evelynn, and Lux is going to be the biggest burst in here, so that's something that we'll have to consider. And Evelynn, we need to be invading Evelynn's jungle early if possible, because before level 5 she struggles, and we want to take advantage of her before she gets to level 5. So we'll see. What's up, Will? How are we doing today? Yeah, my schedule has been all sorts of weird, actually, because of the house that we're currently buying and how much rigmarole there is in purchasing a house. It is such a pain in the ass, if I'm being completely honest. So, we're building Tank Vi first. Lux, Miss Fortune, Akali, Evelynn, Jace. Not a lot of healing on the enemy team. And not a lot of fast attacks on the enemy team. So we're going to be swapping some things around. Thornmail will probably won't build at all. So instead... gotta think of what to do instead. Because they also don't have a really crit heavy team. A lot of magic burst damage on the scene though. So we're gonna have to figure all that out. Okay, Akali puts her vision down. Afraid that maybe I'm going to engage her, which I'm not going to. Come around here. Let's see if we can snag the blue buff before we turn. Come on, don't get killed, Thresh. Okay, I see her. Ooh, misused that one. Whoop, okay. We get the first stun in there. And now we have to go back. But Evelyn's coming through here. Great. First blood goes to us. Fantastic. We've been going down and up from Emerald to Diamond. Yeah, dude. Jungle is by far the hardest position in the game, and some people just troll it. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're covering for that burst magic damage first, I think. So I'm actually going to build out Force of Nature as my first full item. Come on. Shut it down. Shut it down. Alright. We had to use our ultimate a little bit early there because we just didn't want to die, really. But that's fine. Just stay alive. Help the people. If I'm playing tank, I'm playing tank. But you see, that would have been all magic damage there. So we're going to come back. We're going to grab some boots. I mean, we're going to grab some pants.
Let's get to the fun part.
And go right up into our red buff again. We want to make sure we are in the face. Yeah, what do you think of the jungle, Will? Ooh, not a great time for a double kill. Fiora's just getting sort of pushed around here. Is Kali gonna come in on Diana? She gonna make a play here? I used my flash because I thought that Diana was going in for a play. So I don't have my flash. I will probably have my ultimate up when I really, if and when I really need it. Okay, put this here, put this here. Let's circle the wagons. Okay. Epic sadness as all of the burst damage from the enemy team starts to add up. This is going to be a rough game, I can tell already.
Piltover's finest.
And I think
On my way. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
okay, there's more stun there. Just get out from behind that.
Enemy slain.
Great, she's done. See if we can rotate down this way. So after I finish building this out, I'll finish building out my Sunfire
Ally slain.
so that I can at least have that damage down. That damage pop, I should say. And then what, though?
Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
I guess I will need... I guess I will need Dead Man's Plate? He can suck it.
The enemy team has engaged.
This is why I wanted everybody there faster and nobody went. So, now we're just going to have to help her clear this row. See if we can get this cleared.
Who needs a beat
Ally slain. Enemy attack this champion. Turret destroyed.
And she gets that kill. Excellent. If I can get Fiora fed, we should be pretty good to go. Will, enjoy your classes. We'll see you later. Okay. Coming off of this, we'll grab blue boots. And then
I don't need a plan.
finish building out our Sunfire Aegis. Let's get up with the team, get up with the team, get up with the team. Okay, the team is backing. And we really are just building into full tank. It's not particularly flashy, but it is very helpful to the team when you don't have one otherwise.
Turret is under attack.
Okay, we grab this. We use the flash. So now we're in trouble. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna be another kill.
Double kill.
Ooh, epic fail under the turret.
Turret lost.
Okay, Fiora is our strong side. She is our only strong side because Caitlyn and Thresh suck.
Killing spree.
What's up, Mini Waffles? How we doing? It's my first match of the day, and it is going very poorly right now. I'm trying to build out into a tank Vi. The team is not really with it. Everybody is splitting off and doing their own thing, which is actually extraordinarily bad because the enemy team doesn't have a tank. So if we stuck together, we would be winning, but we're not, even though we know that we should be.
On my way.
We're actually playing exactly into the strengths of the enemy team instead of grouping up and following around. So, if this ends up as a loss, it will be pretty obvious as to why. And that'll just be it. Okay, so now
I don't need a plan.
Evelyn. Alright, Akali comes in. Yeah, see, and look at this. Diana and Caitlyn, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. I'm running tank by Mini Waffles because we needed somebody. I was in the jungle role and we needed somebody to initiate fights. And we didn't have anybody to initiate fights, so I took on that role.
This champion. Attack this champion.
What I'm finding in solo queue more and more is that
The enemy
you should basically just ignore the makeup of your team and pick whichever character you play best and do it the way that you're best at it. Because woo, solo queue sucks. Something they really need to fix is the ability for teams to actually sort of like work together. I don't know. It's kind of it's I don't know exactly how to solve the process, but it is in fact the process that needs to be solved. It's like right now, Fiora is down here just jerking off into the wind. Right, right. That comes out and everybody runs away. See what I mean? And then they follow up and try to win. So this game, I have no interest in playing this game anymore. We can start a new one. Our team has pretty much decided that they're just going to tank the whole thing, and it's really unfortunate, but there's really nothing we can do about it now. The assassins on the enemy team have gotten way too strong at this point, and my team has just decided that they want to play into them one at a time, which is so extraordinarily stupid that I can't
Shut down.
adequately contain it. Oh, that didn't work the way it was supposed to. Alright, so she got out. Thresh, retreat, she got out.
Danger.
Akali miss. I even hit the flash so that I could get her caught at the end of my whatchamacallit? At the end of my charge. But I don't know if I guess I just missed the button. Just frustrating as hell. But what can you do?
Plan? I don't need a plan.
Okay. So, do we want to try and win or no? I guess not.
Turret lost.
Focus on the Rift Herald. It's going to charge.
Ally slain.
Oi, oi, oi. Just so many stupid things going on. I cannot wait for this game to be over.
Bottom turret is under attack.
This is
Ally
horrid.
slain.
Piltover's finest.
Well,
Turret lost.
let's see. He should be shutting down a turret here. He's a level ahead of me. They're shutting down a turret there. I'm just going to wait 30 seconds to shut this all down, I guess.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
It's a very, very poor excuse for a diamond game. It's looking a little bronze-ish to me, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Enemy slain.
Let's get to the fun.
Might as well follow up. Let's just go attack. Let's go attack Baron.
Baron.
Let's make a Baron play. Why not? Alright, there goes that assassination attempt. More damage coming out from her, so we have to retreat. Because despite the fact that all three of us were together, I was the only one who went in and did any engaging. And now Evelyn follows that up with multiple kills. Because why not? Why play the game when you have the option to just not play the game, you know?
Shut down.
I'm doing this my way.
Yeah, we don't have any health now,
Attack the
Diana.
dragon.
You stupid.
Slain.
I will initiate the surrenders now, because it is clear that our team does not want to actually play. Your job should be kill Miss Fortune. Her ultimate is what is being the problem. Mini Waffles, I got news for you. Our problem right now is everyone on my team is trailer trash. Fiora might look like she's pretty good, but they're all trailer trash. They're all playing one at a time separately, and the reason why I have 0 kills and 5 deaths and only 6 assists is because I keep being the engaged person and nobody's following me in. So, the team asked me to play tank. The team asked for a tank. I said, I will be the tank, and they were like, okay, cool. You just go off and die, and we're just gonna go off and lose. That's how this team decided to play. So that's what you're actually seeing right now.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Lego Ninjago, no, I don't play Lego Legacy anymore because there is really no Lego Legacy anymore.
Ally slain.
Oh, you have to be kidding me!
Enemy turret destroyed.
How did she not die? Okay, apparently I just hit like a completely wet noodle, and even though she had 0 hit points, she's still alive. Because why die when you get 0 hit points when you could just stay alive at 0 hit points instead? I don't know what just happened there, but it's real bad. So we're just waiting to lose now. We got 7 seconds.
Engage.
Thank you, Lego. I wish so too.
I'm doing this.
Great, now we can hit the surrender button again. Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh! And my team fails to end the game so that we can turn around and have fun doing anything other than this. Not this time, Akali. Die, asshole. Thank you.
Shut down. Attack this champion. Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
Great, let's attack the Baron and then lose afterwards. It doesn't matter, guys, because none of you actually want to do any goddamn thing. Oh, there's Miss Fortune coming around. She's here. She's got her eyes on it.
Ally slain.
Oh, there she goes. Just shutting it all down right there.
Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
Great. So now we have Baron Nashor, so it'll be even more embarrassing when we lose.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Okay. Akali, Miss Fortune, Evelyn, they all have lots of kills. Deciding what to do here for the next item. Not really sure what it should be, but we know it's going to require some health. So we'll go ahead and take the health item, I suppose. I guess I'll just build out straight. I don't really think it matters at this point. And then I can at least be a Miss Fortune tank. Also, I'm lagging really horribly right now. I don't know why that is. But man, what a colossal disappointment this is, huh? That's alright. We'll get into another one after this, and that one hopefully will be better. Wow, okay. I can't do the 350 MS lag. Can't do that. That's not gonna work for me. Okay, fools.
Enemy slain.
Okay.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Get some more shutdowns there. I have 0 health, so let's go back and not get our ass handed to us. Lego Ninjago, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Yeah, I'm going to the Elder Dragon now.
My way.
Everybody else barking out orders, which is fine, because when I was doing it, nobody listened, so I'm more than happy for somebody else to take on that mantle.
Buildovers.
Lux, the only one alive. We should be able to have this before the enemy team can get to it, if we dedicate ourselves to it. Yeah, that's not going to work, though. Come on. This is the problem with not having a damage build.
Your team has slain the
Great.
Elder Dragon.
Take this. It's too bad we absolutely could not find this rhythm earlier. Because we would be winning by a mile right now. Oh, never mind. Like I said, just waiting to lose, and there it goes.
Nexus is under attack.
So, we get the Baron, and we get the Elder Dragon, and then the enemy team just runs it down, because they were just waiting to do that anyway. Horrible, horrible gameplay to start with. Absolutely abysmal and embarrassing. HD Call Me Noob, YG, Lisa, Moon, Ghosty, and Young Prodigy, you should all be embarrassed about yourselves and probably uninstall the game and never play again. Lego Ninjago fan! Yes, I am live streaming on Twitch. There's a couple other people watching from over there. Yeah, mini waffles, that's the best way to do it. I made a colossal mistake by trying to play something that I thought my team needed instead of playing something that I thought would be helpful to me. In solo queue, just take care of yourself. And that's in solo queue, just take care of yourself. Play whatever character you're best at. Make the plays that you know you can make. Do your thing. Chicken wing. Okay, doke. I'll ban Jax this time. We can try dusting Lee Sin off the shelf. Maybe. Play that little assassinator. I like to be able to push all the buttons and such. I also really, really appreciate it when everybody else says, like, we need a tank. Well, then you could play one. You're welcome to play a tank if you think we need one. There you go, my man. You have a chance to get past the monkeys. Okay, Akshan, Fizz, Rakan. Great. So we'll just throw Lee Sin in here. Here's the build we're going for up top. Pretty standard stuff, really. We're going to throw it out there. We're going to try to get some kicks off. Try to remember who you are. It's going to be either Olaf or Fizz in the jungle. So we're going to need the anti-heal, which we build into with our Lee Sin build. Dr. Mundo will still need the anti-heal for Dr. Mundo. So we're actually going to build into our Yumu's Ghostblade and then the non-heal portion of Mortal Reminder. And then we'll grab all of our boots and stasis and everything else. Because by that point, it should be pretty important to have. We're also going to make sure that we recall that this means we're going to be very squishy here at the beginning until we get our Black Cleaver. And then even then, we'll still be relatively squishy, just slightly less so. Rakan has healing. Dr. Mundo is all healing. So we should be able to shut that down as long as my teammates don't play like colossal stupid heads, which they usually do. Okay, 2 emeralds on the team. Great. So our dragon lane is full emerald, which gives us very, very low expectations. But we'll see what we can do. Gotta remember Lee Sin, go for those early ganks. We got Fizz in the enemy jungle to start us off.
The lanes are swamped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Gotta do a Lee Sin gank all day. Lee Sin is an all or nothing kind of character. You either get ahead at the beginning or you lose. If the Rakan is good, this will be a nightmare. Well, we'll find out.
Minions have spawned.
First, it looks like our Leona is gone. So that's a good start.
Quiet steps.
There she goes. There she goes. Fiora gonna help me with a hit or two.
Back free of nonsense.
Okay.
Waste not a minute.
So it looks like the enemy team missing over there. Great, it's Dr. Mundo.
Today will be a word.
Akshan, actually going in on Akshan might be kind of difficult. But we'll try it since Leona is there. What is Leona doing though? We have no earthly idea. So we're gonna come around down here.
On my way.
Extend your senses.
Alright, we'll just do it this way then. I have a Fiora helping me clear here.
Today will be a word.
Alright, that's done. Mundo goes back for the heal.
Free of nonsense.
And there it is. First blood goes to us because I don't know why, but Akshan decided to engage on Lee Sin early game, used his swing in order to get close to me, which is a colossal no-no, and now doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. We don't want to just sit here and do nothing. So we're going to go for a back here.
Today
Buy our first item. Swap over to our sweeper. And climb up to the top here. We see everybody else running from the enemy team. We'll come up and say hello. Looks like Fizz is going to get a kill. As everybody else decides to run away.
endless trials.
Trying to luring something out, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Top turret is under attack. Enemy
Ooh.
slain.
There it goes, though.
Ally slain.
Find your center.
Enemy slain.
There it goes. Okay, so Galio running away with this game, which is perfectly fine by me. Anybody can run away with the game as long as that person is on our team.
Not a minute.
Alright, so Fizz stole my blue. Alrighty. So we'll come over to here.
Your technique.
And
Your center.
hop on over this way to get some heals. Thank you for the follow, Jay the Lightning. Whoops. I made a very, very big mistake there. My 2 was not ready. So I engaged way early there. Here comes Akshan again. Oh, we come out. Everybody's trying to rip it. Galio gets another kill. Coming in full against the enemy team. Leona is inting. Oh, Leona inting is no good. We don't like a Leona int.
Waste not a minute.
We don't like an int at all.
Their heartbeat quick.
But people on my teams keep doing it. Don't do it, teams.
Ally slain.
Fight against the urge to int. Ooh, a barely miss. And I could have gotten that kill off. But instead, Fizz throws away his ultimate. I need 1,500 more for the Yumu's Ghost Blade. Very slow to farm in this game right now. But we're going to go back and get it because we need it. We haven't gotten any of the kills that we have been present for in the assist category. What can you do? So we'll focus on this grievous wound here. Get that early on. Coming up top here. Yes, fine. He's the ADC. He's more important to kill. There we go. Now, take it straight to Dragon Town. I have 20 seconds left. As well they should have. We have been off it for long enough. Now is Fizz going to come down here and try and steal the dragon? Is the question. Maybe. But my team is so slow to respond, he might actually be able to do it. Great, take that, get a little heal, so we can hopefully get out of here for alive. And we have 6 assists, no kills. But you know what? Fine. As long as we can get the assist, Galio seems to be following up very well for us right now. And I'll take it. We'll go back and we'll get our Executioner Blade. We'll go back and grab... Which boots should we have? I think we'll probably keep the...
Find your center.
There's really... I think red boots are actually going to be better for me under the circumstances. They come in this way. I was just running out into the middle sort of willy-nilly there. Alright, there's a kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, lag boys. Hey! Hey, lag boys! Cannot play with the lag boys.
Endless trials.
The lag boys, no buenos.
Your skill against mine.
Okay. Take a little guy here.
Today will be a worthy test.
Keep moving it around. You never want to be standing still with Lee Sin. Well, Jay, I am currently streaming to both, which might actually be part of the reason for my amazing lag right now.
Extend your senses.
Chasing Akshan down toward the enemy turret.
Slain. Ally slain. Shut down.
Whoa!
You have slain an enemy.
See what I mean? Like that? There was a lot of lag on those timbers. I need 1800 so that I can just go get everything that I need in one fell swoop here. The boots, plus the stasis enchant. So that's what we're going to go and grab right anew. Alright, we grabbed the Stacy. And now we're building into our black cleavity cleave. 2, 0, and 6 is the game for Matthew and his Lee symbols.
Find your center.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck out there. Can we help? Can we help? Oh, we come in for the kick. Gonna go ahead and pop this guy a little bit. Get out of range. Slow him down a little bit. I wanted to go in earlier. I didn't, and it resulted in Varus dying, and I kind of stole his hard-earned kill. Yeah, that's not a very smart place for her to have been. Nor is this a very smart place for me to be right now.
Will be a worthy test.
Because I am squishy, signore. Alright, I want to go back before this guy comes live. I want to heal up and grab some more helpful items. Now I am coming straight here.
On my way.
Let's group it up and get it going. See if we can keep pushing this lead.
The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald.
Yes, they have. Okay. Great. We have that thrown out.
Ally slain.
Oh, no.
Enemy slain.
Oh! Major bummer there.
Find your center.
Looks like we're going to lose the Infernal, as we really can't contest.
Ally slain.
Clouds your mind.
Let's see if they're going to come in on me here.
Attack this champion.
Alright, they slay the dragon, but they're going to end up paying a pretty hefty price for it.
Enemy slain.
Okay. We just didn't really have a great angle to go in on that
Enemy slain.
and snipe it. We were on the wrong side of the jungle from it. We're going to have a hard time sniping dragons the whole game because of our position, but we might not need to. So let's see what happens here. Get this out of the way.
Your skill against mine.
Okay. Let's grab the heal on the other side of this wall.
Today will be a worthy test.
And what do I need? 1900? Okay. Let's come and be a part of this ruckus over here.
Ally slain.
That looked really bad for a minute. Firing it off. Take that down. Fiora can't trade the whole enemy team by herself. As much as she might want to, that's just simply not how her kit works. One-on-one, oh baby, she's a beast. But all-on-one, not so much. Come back, grab this guy, and we're building straight out into our GA. Once we have both the GA and the stasis, we can be super spicy. And you know how Daddy likes his super spice. Okay. Great. Baron is up. Leona leading in. We don't know where the rest of the enemy team is. They're all alive. Leona, retreat, girl. Yeah, like that's why there was absolutely no reason why our engage tank should have been up in the front by herself when the whole rest of the enemy team was alive. That was a very, very terrible, terrible spot for her. Okay, we throw off, we show our hand, they know we're here. So we'll take some movement around. Because like I said, never not be doing anything. Even if you're doing nothing, it should be because you're waiting to make a gank or a play or something like that. Otherwise, you should always be doing something. You might not know exactly what. Okay, so that should help to push up into the enemy team. My team is not with me, so I'm not going to engage that by myself. Fiora chasing the whole enemy team off. It looks like they are going to trade that for a turret and part of another. Now we do want to be a little careful here. Oh, they trade that chase for an entire inhibitor turret. Ooh, that was probably a very, very considerable mistake for them. Mundo chasing in. Doesn't want to give anybody the opportunity to back. Probably a smart choice. As we get ready to group up for the next dragon, the enemy team has 100% priority on it.
On my way.
Your senses.
On my way.
Let's see if we can go cause a ruckus, right? Galio teleporting. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's going to be a rough teleport, Galio. Yeah, he went in there way too early. Nice. Now we can take the dragon. Yeah, I don't know who's actually going to get MVP. But my vote, if I were being asked to vote, goes entirely to Galio.
Attack the dragon.
Okay, yes. Attack the dragon now.
Attack the dragon.
We should be relatively cleared out there. Nothing they can do. Snag that. Go back and get our GA. We are 6-0 with 10 assists.
Extend your senses.
And we just got to keep pushing on this one. Yes. Yes. So we'll build out the finished Mortal Reminder first, because that'll be easier for us to build out. Since we already have the first piece, because of Rakan and Mundo. So now, our Galio, our Galio is spicy plays, man. Look at him, always staying out there in front. And he is 6-5-10. He's got more money than everybody else, but also more deaths.
Waste not a minute.
Okay. So the enemy team is splitting off to go hunt down Looks like a Scuttle Crab. Ooh, the Fizz ultimate to nowhere. Not really where you're hoping your ultimate goes, Fizz. Oh, and this is, woo! So. What do we think? Do we just finish it off? No. Let's
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
let's take another inhibitor turret. I didn't realize how close we were.
Turret destroyed.
And then everybody just rotate onto Baron. We can just take this real fast. Free money, free buff, free everything. 'Tis ours. There's nothing that they can do as long as we all get into this. They're gonna try to steal it because they have to. Oh, and they do! Wow, epic fail on my side. He threw in his ultimate. It went off exactly when it needed to. A fantastic play by the enemy Fizz, but I think it's just not going to be enough. Despite the fact that it is a Baron buff, if we're not careful, this could be a turning point for them. But of course, we are going to be relatively careful here. They do have the Baron. We have to continue to be relentless, but we do have to be a little bit careful because their damage is much higher than it used to be with the BBB. That's the Baron buff of Bravo. We have a wonderful series of engagers on our team. We'll protect him from that, although he's making it very, very difficult. Okay.
Enemy double kill.
I mean, this is...
Enemy killing
Yeah,
spree.
Fiora is going to be on the split push. I've got 20 seconds left here. That's what we needed to do. We needed to basically suck the ultimate out of Fizz, which we just did. Aha.
Turret lost.
Okay, they steal the Baron buff, and wow, they are just rolling into our base here.
Extend your
But that buff is not going to last forever. And Fizz is down. Okay, so they steal the pressure away. We all go here.
My way.
today will be a worthy.
The whole enemy team. Let's get it going. Just go straight in. Mundo still has to worry. Get that dragon up. They've got no vision. There's the vision. They put the vision in. I'm focusing on the dragon himself. Rakan comes in by himself to begin with, which is not a great way to engage us here. 15 seconds left before Fizz has the opportunity to come back alive and try to steal. Let's get everybody on the dragon now. And all of the dragon are belong to us. Don't really need to worry about that. Okay. Draven goes down.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
We're gonna go ahead and put this in.
Ally slain.
Varus. Oh, that was major dum dum.
Attack Baron.
Oh no, there aren't any of us alive. There's only 2 of us alive.
Engage.
Yeah, so let's take that last inhibitor turret
Extend your senses.
and whoop, hello. That was a mistake. Okay. And now we revive. See if we can get out of this with our life. Okay, we've got the teleports coming in. Teleport, a fantastic little helper. Now, we've got to be very, very careful, Spicy, here. Shutdown on me is worth a lots of money. I can't get a kickoff. Oh. There we go. There's the shutdown.
Shutdown.
Oh, and there's the shutdown that'll just drive it right in.
Turret destroyed.
Boom shakalaka. And we have 25 out of 40 engages. Woo! Pawnage, pawnagers. 1, 2, 3. How are you doing? I am multi-streaming right now to both YouTube and Twitch. Why can't I see purple color users on Twitch chat? I don't know what you mean, Chris. Kraz says, why not cooldown boots instead? Sorry, I missed your message earlier. And the answer is because I wanted to make sure that my engages had a little bit more sustain to them because I was building such an assassin-heavy build. So yes, Galio did in fact get the MVP of that round. I am going to go make myself a quick shake, and I will be right back. Let me put this in the middle. We'll be back in just a minute. Thanks, guys. Okay, we are back. Shake in hand. Break message, go bye-bye. Find new match. Now I have been working on a few different characters in the jungle. Lee Sin tends to be Mabui. Kraus. It's Chris with a 0. Am I saying Kraus then for you? Anyway, yeah. Got the shaky, jakey. Just nothing but protein all day. By nothing but protein all day, I mean you also have to sleep and eat a lot of vegetables and also exercise. And keep track of what you eat and keep track of your exercise so that you be progressively overloading so that you can be progressively getting stronger. Tracking macros, weighing yourself regularly. So when I say protein all day, I mean, holy shit, it's a lot of work. Is it G Fuel? No, this is Pro Select, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the one that Jeff Nippard endorses. If you are unfamiliar with Jeff Nippard, he's awesome. Science-based stuff. Very interesting guy. All-natural bodybuilder dude. Seems like a cool guy. I would love to meet him one day. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pro Science or Pro Select or whatever it is that sort of endorses him. Now, what are we doing today? We're gonna ban Jax again, because I feel like it. Now the question is, should we play a different jungle champion? Well, and the answer is gonna be yes, because Lee Sin has been banned. So, Nasus makes for an excellent engage tank, but not until late in the game. Aha! There's another excellent engage with Leona. And Leona coupled with the stun. I think we're gonna do this.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Leona coupled with the stun. We're gonna get some Fiora in there. Brand, Graves, Senna, Garen, Galio. Okay, so we're going to be using blue boots. Galio has a taunt, Senna has a stun, Brand has a stun. And especially if we are getting into the game, like really into the middle of the fights, Brand is going to be a big pain in the ass, so the blue boots will help with that. What is my champion pool? Lee Sin is probably my number one. And then technically I think it's probably Kha'Zix next, but it might also be Jace. I basically have 5 that I can run. Lee Sin, Jace, Fiora, Kha'Zix, and Vi. And I've also done a lot of experimenting with Olaf in the jungle and Darius in the jungle. I'm a big fan of Darius as well. You just have to get ahead with him, or it's so hard to play a Darius. If he scales into the late game, he can still be kind of a problem. But, woo! You get ahead with Darius in the early game, and it's just total game over. Total game over. Okay. But I digress. Top 200 Nasus on our team. Solid, solid. I would like to pick a character and build myself into like the top 10 of that character. I can never focus on one character that long. So let's see how we roll this. Senna and Brand together. That's going to be a hard one to push. Leona and Ashe, that's going to be tough because Leona's going to charge straight into a lot of stuns.
The lanes are spawned. Welcome.
So let's hope this is not an int Leona. She's got to understand that Ashe is pretty weak at the beginning.
Minions have
And I'm against Graves here.
I like you. I hate to kill you.
Yeah, so Ashe is pretty weak at the beginning, and a lot of Leonas like to go all in level 1.
Blade, sharp mind.
It's an excellent thing to do if you have a Draven on your team. A lot harder to do if you have someone like Ashe or Varus or Vayne, characters that really don't go all in level 1. Okay, Nasus gives me a little bit of a leash here. Just smart. North America server, Chris. Craws.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Okay, we'll shut you down. Now I'm gonna come over and take the wolves, I think. Right. Ooh, Ashe gets first blood. Well done, sister. Now I'm going to take this Grampus, which I didn't know if I would have time for, really. But I think I might. That way it can be level 4 going into the exchange
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
on this guy here. On the Scuttle Crab. Yeah, Graves is going down, so I don't need to worry about it.
They dare not strike back.
Okay, Senna's down here. Graves is coming up under the turret.
Blade, sharp mind.
That's not a solid look for you. Okay, that's one.
Bottom turret is under attack.
There's a Gravers in there. There's a Grave Robbers in there.
Prepare to die.
Oh, you like that lunge thrust? You know you like that lunge thrust. I mean flash. That lunge flash? No, what is this called? Yeah, that lunge flash? That was choice, bruz. Lots of money in our pocket.
To be a challenge.
'Cause I'll be working my way back to you, babe. So we are 2 kills. Just gonna keep farming it up. Galio here. Nasus into Garen.
Blink of an eye.
Garen riding it super low. Pretty bad idea. And there he's backing. We will not be able to get to him before he disappears. Unless he decides not to disappear, which is an interesting call. Yeah, and Nasus right now should just like literally just run through and kill him. Why can't he do that?
Prepare to die.
I'll just take these away.
In the blink of an eye.
Make sure that this actually pushes into the turret so that it resets, basically, was what I was doing there. We need about 250 before we can be ready for the dragon. It's going to be close, but I'm going to try and sneak it out. Ooh, but it looks like that might be a bad idea, as the enemy team is going to be there to rotate as we pull Trinity Force before our dragon engage, which is major huge.
Precision and grace.
On my way.
Get the group up here. He's giving Garen first turret, which means we better make a play out of this.
Attack the dragon. It is under attack.
Otherwise, this is pretty bad. Come on, Nasus. Come on, Leona, run around. I'm trying to lure the dragon out. There we go. So you guys great. Great. Yep, so that's what I mean. He handed Garen first turret. So we've got to make a trade then. Can't take it for nothing. Garen could also go get the Rift Herald, because there's nobody down there.
At once.
So we're going to try and make that trade too.
Danger.
Well, I said boom boom. Now let me hear you say well. Oh, you bum!
Shut down.
Got me just low enough that he could crush me.
Enemy slain.
Okay, the Nasus comes in, gets that kill. Leona follows up in with Nasus on Graves. Gets that stun in. It's a brilliant stun, it is. Oh, but it takes the team too far away. The enemy team all super low. We're coming back to follow it in. Oh, no, no, no. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Attack the Rift Herald.
Yes. Crush the Rift Herald. Crush the Rift Herald dreams.
At once.
Yes, we want this Rift Herald.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Yes, we have slain the Rift Herald. We lose first turret.
Top turret.
See if we can't get a little engage here on Galio. We'll see which way he's planning to go. If he's going to charge in, then we can come in after him. We'll wait to see if he comes in on the turret.
Enemy slain.
He's not coming in on the turret. So it was actually a good idea for us not to engage him there because it wouldn't have led anywhere anyway. We may have wasted our ult. We don't really need to worry about that if we don't need to worry about that. See what I'm saying?
In the blink of an eye.
Garen rotating up, trying to make plays on behalf of his team. We're going to come and we're going to get our life steely item. And we're going to carry through with the Rifty Dift straight up through the mid lane. Oh, fight Garen, fight Garen.
Engage.
I never hold back.
Oh, he's gonzo. Where did Garen go to? Okay, Garen left. Kraus, thank you for joining us, sir.
In the blink of an eye.
Okay. I'm putting this down because Galio, he's being forced to trade here. They got the anti-heal on me from Brand.
Strike quickly.
Enemy
Strike
turret
deftly.
We get the charge. And we're just gonna keep pushing this wave in because we want to open this middle up. Even if we have to do it one minion wave at a time, that's our goal here. Heyo, Garen! And Garen goes down. Because I said so.
An enemy rampage.
Oh, yes. Now Ashe beginning to pop off. Let's get the group up here. Make Brand focus on this turret.
Attack the dragon.
Get to the dragon, everybody. The enemy team, 2 heroes down, out of position. No vision on the dragon. Whoop. I went the wrong way with my lunge. Come on, baby.
Enemy slain.
Yes? Yes? We're gonna save it a little bit. There it is. Take it out. Ooh, we tried to dodge the damage. Get the heal out for everybody. And I got it back because we got more things to purchase. Now, after we've purchased this, we'll go ahead and purchase the boots. We are going to be going for blue boots into the proto belt.
Sharp blade.
Because too many stuns on this enemy team. Too many stuns. Get everybody grouped up around here.
Strike quickly. Strike deftly.
We will save our smite, even though it would help us to clear the red buff a little faster. While we wait. Wait a minute. Is this the first Rift Herald or the second Rift Herald? I mean, is this the second Rift Herald or Baron? Ah, what am I doing? Fat fingered that one. Fat fingered that one. Very nice. Very nice. As we can just go right back onto the Rifty Dift. Take that guy. Oh, get that double kill.
On a killing spree.
And Fiora is popping off, ladies and gents. Fiora's popping off. We'll run this one in for sure. Enemy team surrendered 16-6. Couldn't keep up with Fiora, baby. Couldn't keep up with Fiora. Kraz, I would love to be one of those sportscasters. I think it'd be awesome. I would love to announce for like esports and all that kind of jazz. I think that would be super sweet. If you know anybody in the business, you let me know. Additionally, if you know anyone who knows anyone in the business, send them my way. Put them in touch. Let them watch one of my streams, preferably one of my happier ones, because sometimes I get pretty dark in this place. That shaking is this. And that is the green screening effect. Thinking that my skin is the wrong color. Thinking that I'm a lizard person. I think we're going to keep on doing the Fiora thing. And if I'm going to do the Fiora thing, I need to get rid of somebody who can really outshine her. Yeah, I think I'm going to ban Lee Sin. Just to get rid of those early play potentials. What's up, Life Phaser? How we doing? And thank you for the follow, Kraz. Okay. So, what is gonna be the play? Me cambias mid. Cosa Ruin is gonna stay mid. Sorry, Fizz. You can Baron lane Fizz. If you want to, I guess. Just please don't int, man. We don't need an int. Oh, this is already a weak sauce team. 'Tis already a weak sauce team. Well, we don't have a lot of engage. So being the only engage is going to be weak. So I'm actually going to switch to Gragas. So that it can be a little tankier. This is what I run on Gragas here at the top. Gragas has been a new one for me. Because, so, we don't have anybody to be in the front line. And none of the characters that I really play make really great tanks. Except maybe Gragas, except that I don't really play Gragas as a tank. I build him AP. Now, I do not build him squishy AP. Which is why you see this particular build. I like to do Luden's Echo for the extra pop and the extra ability haste. But then I take all these items, give you extra health, make Gragas pretty hard to kill with his ability to use items, use abilities to regain health. So, we go 2, then 1, then 3, then 1, then 4, then level up all of our 1s, level up all of our 2s, and then level up all of our 3s. That's how I do the Graganator. Master Yi needs to be engaged upon early in the game before he has the potential. Do I build Rocket Belt on him? I don't usually, but I can.
The lanes are strong. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Gragas is still new to me, so admittedly this could be this could be rough to watch. Be gentle, folks. Be gentle with your commentary. Although, if I am doing something wrong, please let me know. I actually appreciate the commentary that you guys provide, especially when I'm playing with champions that I'm not particularly known for or particularly comfortable with. Okay. Let's get him in this jungle so no one can see him scream. Varus and Orianna in the top. Oof, that's a rough top. That's a rough dragon lane, I mean. I thought the Rocket Belt and his knockup would be a good gap closer. They would definitely be a good gap closer. Since that's what both of those things do. I have found that with my AP champions, I tend not to get the enchants on the boots very quickly. Okay, you go bye-bye. Now we'll come around here.
Don't get pushy.
Put this down. Wait, is that my wife? Is my wife home? I heard a voice. It sounded like my wifey, who I like a lot. Aurelia going in on...
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so that did not work out the way I was hoping it would. I did use my flashy. Alright, get a little of this action. Now, I'm actually going to chase this down this way. See if we can get Tryndamere before he gets to level 5. And he...
I'm on it.
Come on. Come on, baby. No. Aw. Get him, Fizz.
An ally has reconnected.
Ooh, so close. I'm sure that a better Gragas player would have turned that into something. But now we have no ADC. So this game is going to be very, very tough for us to win now, brothers. I don't know if they reconnected or what just happened there, but I'm not a fan, I'll tell ya. Okay, let's come back here. I need 2,300. I've got no kills on the board. Let's see if we can make it into a thing. There it goes.
Enemy slain.
And I need 2,300, which I'm not going to get from here. We'll come back. We're going to be a little slow to build our, whatchamacallit, before the first dragon. But you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes.
Allies.
So there goes their Master Yi.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Under attack.
Uh-oh. Well, I get the Rod of Ages. Master Yi gets a kill. But he's gonna die now. Yes, there he goes. Attack that, and I will be right there. As fast as my stubby little legs will take me. Now this looks like it's gonna be... Ooh, there's a stun, there's a slow, but there's also a lot of attacks. Ugh, this will be a tough one. But I think ultimately, if you're unsure, it's always a good idea to take these boots. Yes. Yes. Great. She's trying to follow up in a very un-Jinxie-like way. Well, a very Jinxie-like way, I should say. Oh! Oh, Varus wants that kill so bad. He's inting for it. He's inting for it. Wow. Oh, Varus. Oh, Varus. So close to getting all the steal.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And I need a little health here,
The middle turret is under attack.
which is why I'm coming to take this guy.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Come on, come on, come on. And there she goes. And we go right on down to Tryndamere.
On my way.
Oh, don't let him off the hook. Attack this.
Attack the Rift Herald. Attack the Rift Herald.
Okay, so Gragas is definitely not as fast and flashy as some of the other champions are. But man, he's got the heals, that's for sure. Slay the Rift Herald. Can we take a Tryndamere out from under his own turret is the question. I don't want to retreat from the enemy champion. I want to push this right in for a first turret, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we will be able to. Please and thank you.
First turret destroyed.
Great. So we get the first turret. We're 2 and 1 and 3. We're getting a good rotation around in this place. Now we work next. Thank you for the bonus. You were going to say, help him shove the wave to deny enemy XP gold Baron lane. Yep. It's hard for me to watch the chat and play at the same time, so you'll have to excuse me on that one. See if we can get one of these guys in here. I saw him coming.
Danger.
We're gonna come around this way. Yeah, so, sorry, Charlie. Okay, that's a double kill. I'll take the double kill, for sure I'll take the double kill.
Attack this champion.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing this up. You know why? Because why the heck not? Am I right?
Attack the turret.
I think the hardest thing about Gragas is learning the sort of, the rotation of his abilities. Not the rotation of his abilities, that's not the right way to say it. The lag time in casting his abilities. I'm going back, we're coming right back up for the dragon. Let's have everybody ready to go when we get there, please and thank you, ladies and gents. Now, we go for the Infinity Orb next. Why? Because it gives us health and ability power, great for Gragas, and the move speed. Move speed and magic penetration so we can start building into dealing more damage to folks. Everybody group up over here.
Turret lost.
Ah, that was a bummer. Right, so we can just poke the heck out of everybody here with our barrels of doom. Our barrels of hellfire. The enemy team cannot go in on the dragon. Okay, he's down. Let's rotate this onto the dragon fools.
Attack the dragon.
Rotate it onto the dragon fools. There it is. Enemy team is going to come in here for sure. Okay, we take that dragon. Because why not? Because they said, we don't want you to take the dragon, and then they jumped in way too early. Okay, we take him down. Orianna. You are not gonna like me very much, girly girl. Tryndamere coming back in again. My goodness. The ability of Gragas to heal. Oh, it's so good.
I'm on it.
No, 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 no. Don't go back. We don't want you to go back. We're going to lose the Rift Herald now. I suppose that is what it is, though. We can't wholly engage. Oh! I didn't even do that on purpose. Wow. That was a complete and total fart. I mean, I'll take it. We're not going to let him just run away with it for free. Okay, so we're on a whole nother item. I'm going back. We get all of Infinity Orb. We have a little bit extra movement speed. Aurelia is usually life steal heals. Varus is going to be getting it too. Tryndamere.
Enemy
Tryndamere is not grabbing the life steal. I can't believe we stole that Rift Herald. That was a complete kerfuffle. I can take absolutely no credit for doing that on purpose. I just launched that in there trying to disrupt the enemy team, and bam. Thank you, ma'am. I will take it.
enemy slain.
Now, Jinx being chased out here. And there goes Master Yi. Why am I owning so hard as Gragas? Oh my god. With the barrels of Fundoom. And we take an inhibitor turret? What's happening here? I have no business being this good at Gragas. 8-1, guys. Now this is a spicy play right here. The whole enemy team is basically alive again. Yeah, there they go. Great, we'll steal that. I'm gonna come over and clear this wave out.
My way.
I tried him the other day and I was like, wow, why do I never play this character? Oh, I know, because he usually feels really slow to me. But I guess he isn't that slow. I mean, I'm just crushing this enemy team right now. Look at that. 3,000 to go for my full build, and we're only 13 minutes into the game. That's wild. Maybe I should pick up Teleport. Master Yi running on the run.
Killing spree.
Rotates back in on Aurelion Sol. Gets clobbered for it. Varus over here.
Shut down.
Dead.
Legendary.
And let's attack this guy.
Engage.
Soraka gets a kill. Oh, you gotta love it.
Be at peace.
Yeah, you're dead. Don't try and dodge me. I'll kill you. I will kill you till you die. This is wild, dude. What is happening here? Why am I winning so hard with Gragas? Another kill! What is happening here? Are we seeing the emergence of a new Gragas main? That barrel does a lot of damage. My goodness gracious me. And the heals as a percentage of your max health. You get the max health items. I need another, what, 1,000 before I have my final item. We're only 15 minutes in. I mean, the enemy team, like right now, one of their biggest downfalls is that they actually don't have a lot of burst damage.
Engage.
Yeah, we need to go over here and clear this out.
Way. Under attack.
Nope, but I'm not going to leave the team. That turret is just going to have to die. Uh-huh. But see, I can just heal myself back again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this could be a death. Oh, it's a shutdown. We are 11-2 and 8. Fizz throws out his ultimate. Not sure why.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain.
I may have to mainline Gragas.
Attack.
This is way too good. Let's see. Perfect spot for a boot enchant. I'll go with the Proto Belt, since that's what I'm hearing from everybody else. Now, we should be pushing Baron, actually. We are way ahead of the enemy team. I'm going to go here,
Enemy on my way.
and then group here. I never know if people, like, understand my pings when I do stuff like that.
I'm on it.
But this is my way of saying, like, alright, we gotta make sure that this is pushing in the right direction first. And now it should be. Yes. Enemy team should be coming around here pretty soon. Oh, but it's gonna be too late now, buddy boys. Okay, so I tried to do a little gap close, fancy gap close there with my Prody Belt. Did not work. Aurelia runs away.
Slain.
Oh no.
Slain.
No.
Enemy slain.
Don't get taken, guys. Don't get Liam Neeson taken. Oh, couldn't get it fast enough.
Danger.
Just couldn't get it fast enough. And now we're on our own here.
Danger.
Now we've got to try and make this push. We don't want to die. The Elder Dragon comes up in 14 seconds. We need to keep the pressure on the enemy team. We're full built now. So we don't care about money. All we care about is basically positioning. Now that means that we have to make sure the enemy team is gone. So we'll give a little vision over here. This branch is going to be pushing back that way, but I don't want to be that far ahead of the enemy team on my own. Okay.
Shut down.
Brilliant. So now, can we snag this dragon from under the watchful eye of... Yes. And we have all 4 dragons. Let's come up to the top.
On my way.
Group up on the top. Let's push this wave in. Since it's up here, it's moving in our direction. Everybody's grouping up in the middle. They just want more kills. Guys, it's not about kills. It's about the win. It's about the win, guys. If we can get a second inhibitor turret in here, then that is going to be all we need.
Enemy slain.
They go in the middle to kill all the other enemies. We are 13 and 2 and 9. Come the end of this game. Wow. Yeah, most people don't buy magic resist anymore. Because, yeah, so Gragas can do a lot of damage. That's why sometimes if you're ahead with Diana, woo, you can be a spicy Diana. All right. Let's do that again. Let's see if we can. That was good. That was good. That felt good. I feel like I played that pretty well. I'm sure it wasn't perfect. What's up, Will Paints? How we doing? I feel like that, yeah, I feel like that got played pretty well. Life, well, people are starting to again, but there was a long time out there when the meta was so heavily crit centered that all you had to do was buy armor in order to shut it down. Yeah, I'm just doing ranked right now, Will. So yeah, so the meta was so heavily centered around critical strike that a lot of people. Let's see, I'm gonna ban Lee Sin because I'm not gonna be playing him. That a lot of people decided basically just to build Randuin's Omen and a whole lot of armor if they were going to tank. And that was the thing, and now they've started coming out with a lot more magic damage dealers. But it's taking a long time for people to adjust. So now the best you get is sort of a half and half. Also, the physical damage resistant items are better. I think I'm gonna go back for Fiora. I was having fun with Fiora in that first one. We'll go back to Fiora for this one. We'll see how this goes. But anyway, yeah. So let me fix my thoughts. You have health and armor, great. You have health and magic resistance, great. But then you have the bonuses on the different items. So for example, Dead Man's Plate is so good because moving around is one of the most powerful things that you can do in the game. Is being where you need to be one of the most powerful things that you can do in the game. But there is no magic equivalent of Dead Man's Plate. Randuin's Omen helps reduce damage from critical strikes. There's no magic resist equivalent. Magic resist items will give you greater healing with Spirit Visage, but only if you are a champion that needs more healing. And then you have to judge whether or not you're going to take it based on whether or not there's actual magic damage to be resisted, versus whether or not you just take an extra armor item instead, and then you don't need to heal as much because you haven't taken as much damage. There is a force of nature in Wild Rift Life Phaser, but force of nature gives you 5% extra move speed, but that's not nearly as much as you get from Dead Man's Plate, and then you get extra move speed from being hit by magic damage. So it helps you move around more while you're already in combat, but while you're already in combat is when you don't really need it as much. All right, hold on. Kha'Zix, Irelia, Sona, Riven, Ezreal. A lot of physical damage, but also a decent amount of stun from the three in the middle. Yeah, Leviticus. Olaf to me, the only problem with Olaf is Olaf has this problem where if you don't get ahead with Olaf at the beginning, you're kind of stuck because it's very hard to catch up with him. Likewise on any assassin, Kha'Zix, Lee Sin. So if you're starting from, if you get behind with an assassin character, assassins really have to snowball so that they can continue to be able to one or two shot you. But if you get too far ahead of the opposing assassin team, then they can't do anything. Because if they can't kill you in one or two hits, then they can't really kill you at all.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. Let's take this back in. Let's focus back up.
In the blink of an eye.
Leviticus ending before 15 minutes. Yeah, that's, if you're going to play an assassin hero, that's your aim. Your aim is to end fast if you're playing an assassin hero. You don't want to get to the end game because that's when everybody starts to outclass ya. And take this, thank you.
Hold back.
Okay.
About to die.
Keep these guys all nice and grouped. And we'll rush on over to our blue gulls. Whoa! Oh, I was about to say, there's a spicy trade going on.
Slain.
Now, remember with Fiora that your 3 is an attack reset. So you never want to use it right before an attack. You want to use it right after an attack. Okay, down Zos. We're going to push up here.
Enemy slain.
Okay, grab this here.
Mind. I like you.
Ooh, I was tanking for Renekton there for just a second. He had the freedom to go in, but he did not go in. Can I? Oh, it misses. Okay, note to self. I was just trying that out to see if it hit. Answer there, no. Okay, Kha'Zix shows up on the bottom. We are going to continue finishing out this farm down here. Then we will go back and relieve ourselves of our cash monies. Great. Come back here this way. Goodness. We need to take the Sheen, and then we're just going to wait for a second until we have 500 so that we can take another piece. There we go.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
And we're going to mosey on down. We're too far away from that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Renekton getting the feed. Renekton getting the feed. That's a danger. They better be worried, enemy team. Renekton with the feed is a dangerous thing.
Sharp blade, sharp
Oh! Ari probably didn't mean to steal that from me, but she stole it from me nonetheless. Use the smite. Speed up the, whatchamacallit, the grind.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Okay, we'll come on over this way. Clear up down here. Haven't seen Kha'Zix in a hot second.
Strike quickly.
Enemy team pushed in under their turret, so it's very hard for us to, wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. That is just bad news for the enemy team. Renekton is just gonna win this all by himself now. Okay, Aurelia here.
Allies slain.
Pushing in on Ari. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Totally inted into that one. If we had used our ultimate, we could have gotten it for free. So, in retrospect, we should have used our ultimate, but we didn't, and so that happened. Sadness. Oh, we're very, very close. Not as close as we were last time, where we actually got the first item, our Trinity Force at the first dragon. But that's fine and dandy. I'm going to come up here with Renekton,
On my way.
who has full lane priority. And let's see if the enemy has any vision on it. I see Riven. Whoa, hello. Don't go too far. There, Rift Herald. Okay, great. 680 is what we're looking for. We don't need it, though.
Rift Herald.
They're coming down on the dragon, and we're coming down on the dragon.
At once.
Oh, yeah, go right in. Go right in. Whoop, wrong item. I mean,
Enemy killing spree. Enemy
wrong target, but did we get the dragon? We did indeed. And first turret, yes. Okay,
unstoppable.
that's a trade I am more than happy to go with. Now, we are going to have to finish into our Blade of the Ruined King.
First turret destroyed.
8 to 8, we get first turret, we get the first dragon, we get the first Rift Herald. Brilliant.
Turret lost.
Jhin gonna try to force everybody off. Now I definitely could have come out of that with a kill or two. I'm just, my Fiora is still pretty sloppy, if I'm being completely honest, as you just now saw. That's alright. That's why we play, and that's why we play in ranked too. Because in ranked, theoretically, that's where everybody is using the champion that they're actually reliable with. Okay, there's a kill there. They come in.
Enemy champion.
There's no point in just waffling around the space. So we go for the lunge. We get the extra assist there. I think we got the extra assist there. I'm not really sure, actually, now that I say that out loud. Enemy team.
Enemy slain.
At once.
Pushing out. But we cannot catch up with them. We don't want to wander around doing nothing. We're going to come back and grab our life steal. as we continue to push out here. Swap around to our sweeper.
Danger.
That way we can see where Kha'Zix goes when he hits his ultimate. And yeah, we just got to keep pushing. It's looking good so far. If we can help open up. Yeah, if we can help open up this bottom lane. But I am Squish. I do not go by myself. We watch. We make sure that we're not just gonna get. We're not just inting into the enemy team here.
Strike quickly, strike quickly.
Top turret is under attack.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong ability earlier.
Enemy is dominating.
And the enemy team goes for that full engage. All of them here. Renekton.
Like back.
Is he gonna make a thing?
I never hold back.
Gonna do a play? Okay. Well, then we'll take your blue. We will continue to farm even if you're not. Right? We don't know where the enemy team is. Tis okay though.
Blade shall mind.
Engage.
Now we know there's Kha'Zix in the middle. Can we come down to get him? And we don't know. Oh, but he's backing. He's backing.
I never hold
That means he's not gonna be quite ready here.
Strike quickly, strike deftly.
Let's get it all in. Oh, there's the circle. There's the circle. Take all the vision away.
Attack the Rift Herald.
And let's go for it. They want it. Renekton wants it. Renekton is running the game right now. I'm inclined to give Renekton what he wants.
Slain. Enemy is godlike.
Renekton's going in.
Be slain. Shut down. Ally slain.
Great.
Double
Shall
kill.
blade, shall
So we take.
Double kill. Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree.
Oh my god. Played that about as badly as I could. Did damage to basically everybody except the actual target. Oh, what a mistake-y that was. So that's a good example of why you focus. Yeah, why you actually like make sure to get your focus in. What is the thing when you use the yellow? What am I calling targeting? Make sure to get your targeting in. Now they have the position
Ally slain.
and a smite.
Has
They
slain.
take the dragon. Sadness. Oh no, I'm starting to fall off now. Starting to fall off major big time. They are all so low. But there's so many of them that are so high. We just can't engage. We want to. We want to engage. But we're behind, sir. We want to do the engage, like, lunge parry move.
blink of an eye.
Yeah, Blitz also didn't pull. He must have had that on cooldown. Well, let's go up here.
My way.
Fight off Riven a little bit. I now do have the Rift Herald. We're one dragon to one. Their dragon does more damage, which is boo.
I never hold
Now Renekton is... Okay, now he's running back. So we can run through here. The enemy team is doing a good job of grouping up, which is makes it very hard for Fiora to trade.
sharp blade, sharp
On
mind.
my way. Danger.
So we just have to... We just got to do a poke Fiora. Whoa. Wow. Okay, I thought that blocked damage for a second. Oof. Yeah, and this game is really starting to get away from us. As everyone on our team is just so on the struggle bus. This would have been an excellent Gragas game because the enemy team is doing an excellent job of staying in group. And we just don't have anybody to really do the engaging. Ahri, Jhin, Blitzcrank. I'm not seeing the pulls. I'm not seeing the grabs. I'm not seeing the opportunities there
Turret is under attack.
to actually turn it around. So we took over the early game. But now we're very much on the struggle bus.
Enemy slain. Top turret is under attack.
Let's clear this off up here.
Go down not my back.
Here comes Kha'Zix. Great. He goes down, gets me some more money.
Such unrefined style.
That's why we have that. That goes down because we just ran out of time to put it anywhere more useful, honestly. So let's see about... Alright, let that... Let's see. Are they with anybody?
I never
Yeah.
hold back.
All three of them get together. Blitzcrank misses his hook. I just wasn't paying close enough attention and I didn't have anywhere better to drop that thing. Makes me feel bad, but whoops. 3,000. Ahri coming in here to take this turret down here.
Enemy turret destroyed. Danger.
The enemy turret is gone. Kha'Zix was showing face, but then he decides to go away. 20 seconds left before the dragon comes out. We want to make sure that we're grouped up here.
Is this supposed
So we'll come back and grab these while we still have 10 seconds to get back to the dragon.
On my way.
And we'll see if we can make that into a play. Enemy team, there and ready. No, why? No, no, no!
On my way. Attack the dragon from the dragon.
Pay attention, pay attention. Yes.
supposed to be?
Enemy slain.
Great. So that worked out for us. Brilliant.
I never hold back.
Kha'Zix goes down.
Such unrefined
Attack.
style.
Attack Baron.
Oh, we don't have the people to do it, do we?
Easily hit.
Yeah, I see.
On my way.
Oh, I got so excited by that total shutdown. And we're back on the board in majorly.
Enemy turret destroyed.
In a major big way. In a rather good way.
Danger.
Alright, let's go back. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this Death's Dance. Now, the heals we are concerned about, but they are not major heals on the enemy team. So we'll go with Steric's Gauge so that we can be a bit tankier into the team fights. Only major objective on the board is Baron right now, and nobody is set up to actually do it. So while the team is backing and repurposing all their cash monies, we are going to continue to farm up here and then join the group. Should we go up this way?
Is this
I want to catch him.
a challenge?
I don't want him to get out for free. Great. Is there another one? There's a Riven. Hello, Riven. Okay, there goes that guy. I'll start that off.
At once.
Double kill.
Ahri gets a double kill.
Rampage. Ally slain. Ally slain.
Kha'Zix comes back in.
You are unstoppable.
Okay, we're starting to get a late game pop here. I'll take the late game pop. I believe in a thing called pop. Kha'Zix has to go all the way back, which means that we're going to get a turret here. Oh yeah, we're going to get a turret here. Right? They are still dead. No, they're all still dead. Now they're only coming out right now. Don't you guys worry. I'm not dumb. I'm pushing it in as far as it can go. Oh, I'm pushing it as far as it can go.
Precision on my way.
Okay, this game is a pretty good game. No one's just straight up running away with it. We need to keep. We don't have any vision on the enemy team over here. They haven't grouped up. Aurelia's down.
On my way.
Now, can we see where she is? There she goes. There she goes. Oh, is this going to be a major team fight? The whole enemy team is prepping to come in on it. Can Blitz get a pull? That would be pull of the game. That'd be pull of the year right now, brother. Okay, 'tis a messy fight.
Shut down.
Renekton!
Slain.
Oh, and I'm the only casualty. That works out for our team perfectly fine. And the healing comes down. That should be game over.
Attack Baron.
Or attack this.
Attack the turret. Slain the elder dragon.
Brilliant. 15 seconds. They can push that. Oh, they can push that.
Attack the turret.
Yeah, attack the turret. Go,
Attack
Blitz,
the
grow.
turret.
You got 10 seconds for free. For free. I will willingly sacrifice myself for that play. Oh, yeah. Renekton. Renekton and Jhin definitely popping off. I am definitely not the strongest person on the team. But I feel like I'm doing my job. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. But we're just going to go with yes. Get a little bit more money here that we need. Our whole team is backing. So again, while our team is backing, we'll farm in the safety of not being killed by the enemy team.
I never hold back.
Come out and see if we can snag this this guy real fast.
Prepare to die.
Attack Baron.
Oh, they went all in on Baron? Whole enemy team is alive. This is a spicy play. Oh, that's what you get when you pay close attention, buddy. Ho ho ho! Oh, and it's Surrendersville, babies.
Unstoppable. You have slain an enemy. Ace.
Oh, it's total Surrendersville. And by Surrendersville, I just mean Winsville. Woo! That feels nice. All right, folks. That's where I got to stop for today. I have obligations in an hour, and I must prep for them. Folks, yes, yes! We are climbing that Diamond 3 ladder. What will tomorrow bring? Only tomorrow knows. You'll have to come and join me then and find out. Bozis!